Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, and in today's video, we are reviewing the More Crops add-on, created by Diamond Studios. Priced at 490 Minecraft coins, that's £2.49, this add-on is $3. The community gave this a 4.5 star rating out of 5, with 61 ratings so far, 82% have been a 5-star. Introducing 20 brand new crops, fertilizers to help it grow faster, and even machines to help you harvest. The file size of this add-on is 979 kilobytes. So the concept of this add-on is actually really good, but the biggest question the community has is, are they blocks, are they items, or are they entities? Now, once you have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the More Crops book. Best to place this down on a lectern. Now, on the first page, it just says, welcome to the Crops add-on. New seeds and crops. We have special fertilizer, special soils, and even the farm capsules. It also outlines how to craft your seeds. Craftable with wheat seeds surrounded by 4 of the corresponding items in A+. Plantable on either farmland, sand plus water, mud, soul sand, or endstone. Do you have a problem? So I do have a couple of these recipes set up. I'm not going to show you how to craft them all because there's literally over 20 and they work pretty much in the same formation. So best way to test this, grab yourself some wheat seeds, open up this and just type in seed. Obviously, you have your generic pumpkins, melons, but then we get into the exciting stuff like amethyst, blaze, we have bone, we have coal, we have copper, and you can see the recipes are all the exact same. All you need to do is put them in a star shape with the wheat seeds. We are going to do this in alphabetical order, starting with the amethyst one first. Grab yourself 4 of the amethyst blocks, 1 wheat seed, open up your crafting table, seeds in the middle, and as you can see, you are given 1 in return. This can be placed on things like farmland. Now, this is acting like a block. One thing I would like to let you know is you are able to bone meal this to its full growth. But if I was to go ahead and do /kill at E, is it an entity? I mean, that kind of died, but also didn't. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Players cannot be killed while they are in creative modes. So, no, it actually doesn't break these. Although it did do like the smoke thing. Let's try it again. Let's try one more time. It kind of kills them off, but also doesn't. They kind of still stay there and you're able to use these. So I think they are actually entities, but if you were to use the kill command, it's not going to destroy them. How the whole process works is if you grow these to full growth and break them, in return, you'll be given some of the seeds, but once again, you'll be given the amethyst shards. This just means that you can make a whole bunch of material farms. This is going to be an interesting one because I don't know if the blaze one can actually grow on farmland or if it's going to require me to place it down on nether-based blocks. Now you can see here, this doesn't work, which is a really good test because this has to be placed possibly on soul sand. Yes, has to be placed on soul sand, which you can then grow, you can then break, and if broken, you'll be given blaze powder. Another recipe I'm going to show you is going to be the bone seeds. This one is bone blocks surrounded by wheat seeds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This will give you this. Can be placed here? Yes, this can be placed there. Can be bone mealed. If broken, produces bones, which in all honesty isn't too much of a difficult item to obtain anyway. So let's check out a bunch of the other seeds. We have coal. This one is copper. This one is diamond. This is emerald. This one is ender pearl. This one is experience. And this one is a ghast tier. I've got a bunch of bone meal because I want to see what they all produce. So coal can be placed on regular farmland. Copper nugget is the same. Diamond is the same. Emerald is the same. Ender pearl. So I guess this one has to be placed on end-related blocks. Experience. Now, let's see if this can be placed on anything. No, so this has to be placed on this. As for ghast tier, my guess would be over here. Yes. So I love the growth animation on this, by the way. It's amazing. What about this one? That one's really cool. I do like that. That's just going to grant you ender pearls, which I think is a cool concept. This one is going to give you gas tiers. We know they can be difficult to obtain. So let's grow these. This one being coal, copper. This one's going to be diamond, emeralds, and we have one more I cannot remember. And you get a decent amount on return. Although, in terms of materials, the nugget one's okay. 5 nuggets, 1 emerald, 1 diamond, 1 coal. That leaves me with the question, what would happen if I fortuned it? I've actually just realized that you can obtain these seeds just by breaking regular seeds in Minecraft, the grass. I thought I was freaking out a little bit there, but you can see they're all dropped on the floor. Okay, so that's a good way to obtain these, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Hold on, which ones did we get, though? I did get gunpowder seeds, regular seeds, and honeycomb seeds. I'm not sure how I feel about this, actually, because I feel like these would be a little bit too easy to obtain. I kind of like the fact that you have to obtain the material before you can actually make them. As you can see, we don't have any items in our inventory, so let's fortune these. Will it provide more items? Unfortunately, it does not, but I guess if you have loads of the same one, let's say you had a whole line of emeralds, a whole line of copper, a whole line of experience, whole line of diamonds, etc. I guess you wouldn't have too much of a problem. Let's go through the next set of seeds. We have glowstone. This one is gold. This one is gunpowder. This is the honeycomb. This is iron nuggets. We have lapis. This one is ancient debris. This one right here is nether quartz. So this one's gonna have to be done on surely this one. This is ancient debris, surely has to be the same. Lapis is overworld, iron is overworld, honeycomb is overworld, gunpowder is overworld, gold, glowstone dust. Surely this one also has to be in the nether as well. I just want to see what they look like at full growth. It looks like they've all adopted pretty much the same designs. I think there's like 2 or 3 separate designs here. These animations are by far the best, though. Do you actually get debris? Yes, okay, so you get debris and you don't actually get the block itself. Final ones is nether star. This one is prismarine shard. Redstone. This one is slime ball. And this one is soul sand. So soul sand and soul sand, right? Yes. Let's go with prismarine. Nether star actually has to be done inside of the nether. I think that's quite an overpowered one. Prismarine shards. Can this be done in the overworld? So this one was talking about being placed on sand in the water. So let's break this and grab this one. So it did talk about sand. So I wonder if this is how it has to be done. Let's go ahead and place... I can't place the sand down there. For some very bizarre reason, I can't place it down there. There? I'm not able to do it. Okay, maybe we break this. Let's see if it's gonna go down. Okay, it does. Let's try prismarine. So yeah, I'm not, there we go. So yes, it does have to be underwater. It's the only one of its kind that has to be done like that, but I kind of liked it. Redstone overworld, slime. Slime has to be done on mud. But again, there's only like 2 options of them, so I was a little bit disappointed because I feel like those concepts are pretty cool. There is a special fertilizer you're able to make. It's made with bone meal and rotten flesh, and apparently it's going to help things grow a lot faster. So you've seen, or you did see, how long it took for me to bone meal this. So if we go ahead, grab ourselves a couple more seeds, for example here. Let's go ahead and use bone meal. 1, 2, 3 until full growth. Fertilizer will instantly grow this to the highest stage. And if you don't have fertilizer, there is fertilized soil. Now, this is made using fertilizer around dirt. So if we open up this, you'll see here, there's not actually a recipe, but it is doable. You have to just manually do it yourself, as you can see here. So apparently, crops that are placed on this are going to grow a lot faster. I also noticed, though, that I didn't actually have to have any form of water here. So these ones can grow without any... Wait, that's an ender pearl one. That's not going to work. Ah, okay. So it looks like it can only be certain kind of seeds. I mean, that worked, but The ender pearl one doesn't. That must be dimension only. But apparently they can grow a lot faster. If that process is too slow for you, there is some machines you're able to make. These right here are the farming capsules. They come in 3 different versions. Here is your basic one. You are going to need any kind of plank, fertilized soil. You're going to need 3 glass, 2 iron, and then you're going to need water, and you're also going to need the seeds of your choice. So if you open up the crafting table, here is the recipe. Place this down on the ground. Wait for it to fix itself. Tap the bucket on it. Make sure this is full. And then tap this on the insides. Now, this has its own UI. I'm guessing once these things are fully grown after a period of time, they'll end up inside of here. Now, I wonder if you're going to need some kind of fertilizer for this as well. Let's try it. Okay, so this doesn't actually do anything. Maybe if we leave this inside of there. Not entirely sure, but there is a better version. You are still going to need this to make the upgraded version. This is the gold one. We're going to try this once again. So let's make the gold version. Place this down. Put our bucket inside. Ooh, okay. So if we grab ourselves some more water buckets, this one requires a little bit more water, but I'm guessing it will last a little bit longer and might actually be a little bit faster. Okay, so I'm going to let that do its magic. And then the last one is going to be the diamond one. So let's grab this and grab the seeds. I thought the experience ones would be a very good option. People love experience in Minecraft. 1, 2, and then this one's going to require 3 of these, and then the seeds of your choice. And I'm guessing it's a patience game. So I waited 5 minutes to see if anything was going to happen. There's nothing inside of this one. I don't have anything inside of this one, but this did produce XP before, and we have a seed available inside of there. So whatever it's meant to do, it is just going to take a little bit of time. So you're probably best setting up multiple of the same ones. Anyway, I think the concept of this add-on is actually pretty fun. The only thing I don't like is getting the seeds from regular grass. I feel like that should be earned because some of these seeds are a little bit overpowered. Besides that, I think they did a pretty good job.